Good evening, I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson. It's May 26, 2017. It's about 8:30 in the evening. I wanted to show you the dew point map tonight. Very humid, moist air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. Let's just look at the source here. 77 degrees, 77, 78, get into Texas, 75. This is air you wear, as Jim Razor would say. Once you reach dew points into the 70s, that's very muggy, oppressive air. You walk outside and you can just feel the air around you. That is a tremendous amount of fuel for thunderstorms tonight and especially tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Plenty of moisture in the area. Take a look here just at our area and you can see dew points, pretty much widespread dew points into the 60s. Even some 70s. Let's move around here. Carbondale 65 degree dew point. 64 West Kentucky. Move it a little bit here. Northwest Tennessee 65. 70 degree dew points into the Boot Hill now. You move around up here and you do see some upper 60s as well near the St. Louis area. Again, this is a lot of moisture for this time of the year. And I'm sure if you've stepped outside over the last couple of hours, especially over this area here, you've really felt this air. These areas maybe not yet feeling the higher dew points. Don't worry, you're going to get there. Dew points into the 70s tomorrow. Again, a lot of fuel for thunderstorms. We take a look here at the Storm Prediction Center severe weather outlook for tonight, and they have increased the threat here, and I don't see any reason to disagree with this. My forecast has been for some thunderstorms to form over southern Missouri tonight. That continues to look like it might happen, although we don't have anything on radar right now. I'll turn radar on. You can see all of the thunderstorms have been tracking up to our north and then diving down into the Indianapolis area. Matter of fact, severe thunderstorm warnings over the last 20 minutes for the Indianapolis area. Speedway there, I noticed some very strong winds approaching the Speedway. I do believe the Indianapolis 500s this weekend. Hopefully the weather will be okay for that. Could have some thunderstorms. Take a look here to our west. We don't see any development yet of thunderstorms, but later tonight, after about 2 a.m. in the morning, probably going to see some thunderstorms start to bubble up here. And a couple of those could produce hail and gusty winds. Thus, the Storm Prediction Center has gone ahead and upgraded parts of our area. Southern Missouri, Butler County into the Boot Hill, northwest Tennessee. These storms might clip southwest Kentucky as well, somewhere right in here. Keep an eye on it. That'll be very late tonight, so you might be woken up with some rumbling of thunder. Let's take a look at tomorrow's severe weather outlook. I'll turn off the radar there. We do have a moderate risk tomorrow in this pink area. Moderate risk for severe thunderstorms, and if you know anything about the Storm Prediction Center, you'll know this is a big deal. This is a level 4 out of 5 severe weather risk. The only thing higher than this would be a high risk. Moderate risk, for example, the Perryville, Missouri tornado, that was a moderate risk day. And you remember that night we had widespread wind damage in the area. Take this very seriously. If you're camping this weekend, make sure you have multiple sources for information. Texting service, you can sign up for that at Bo Dotson Weather. Local TV stations have apps. National Weather Service Weather Radar, Weather Radio. Have several sources to receive information. Also remember, it's very wet out there. Southeast Missouri, Illinois, parts of those areas have had 14 to 18 inches of rain over the last couple of weeks. So obviously, if high winds occur, probably going to be trees falling a little bit easier than they usually would. So again, if you're camping, keep this in mind. If thunderstorms tomorrow night slow down and train over the same areas, some places could get 3, 4, 5 inches of rain in just a few hours. That would cause flash flooding. So again, if you're out camping, keep that in mind. I'll be here all through this event, probably going to continue into Sunday as well. Speaking of Sunday, we have a slight risk for severe weather. That's a level 2 out of 5, a level 2 out of 5. Slight risk for severe weather in the yellow on Sunday. Still some time to adjust this. This may need adjusting. We'll keep an eye on it and see. Hoping that cold front would move through faster and that would bring an end to the showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, but that may not happen. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Plan on at least a chance for severe weather on Sunday. Monday, thankfully Monday, we'll salvage one day out of this. Monday looks great. Lower dew points, lower humidity, temperatures in the 70s. Should be a nice day. I want to comment on tomorrow also. If we don't have these thunderstorms develop and hang around in the morning, Most of tomorrow might end up dry. Some of the models show it remaining dry. Some of the models pop thunderstorms on and off all day long and then bring a very intense line of storms in the area tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. Widespread damaging winds possible. Part of tomorrow, maybe even most of tomorrow though, might remain dry, hot, humid. Heat index is above 90 degrees. We'll just have to see how much activity develops tonight. And then if we get some spotty storms tomorrow before the main event later tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. A lot of moving parts to this forecast. Don't walk away with one forecast. Make sure you monitor all the updates over the next 24 to 48 hours. It's going to be a busy time for meteorologists in the area. There'll be plenty of warnings issued. Remember, a warning means to seek shelter immediately. A watch means just monitor updates, keep an eye on radar. A warning means take action. I'll be with you through the event. Have a good night.